if you're somebody that's been praying for God to send people into your life, like your tribal people that you can relate to, or you've been praying that God send you a romantic partner, I want you to understand this right here. It is your responsibility to maintain these relationships. Because I'm going to tell you this. We have got into the habit of thinking that we can throw everybody away and replace everybody, and God is always going to send better. But I'm going to be straight up with you. Better may not come, because there is a drought, there is a famine when it comes to pure-hearted, genuine people. Come on, let's talk about it. There is a drought. So this is why we need to learn how to maintain relationships, meaning stop falling out with people over petty issues. And I'm not talking about, disconnecting yourself from people who jealous or people who trying to hurt you. We already know, of course, get away from those type of people immediately. When you're starting to fall out over petty issues and thinking that over and over that you're going to keep on meeting other people, it's time to evaluate yourself and start to take accountability. Because here's the thing, we want God to do most of the work. Even in the Bible, it tells us when you have an issue with somebody, go to that person and reconcile and work it out. And a lot of people want God to do the work for them in their relationships. You maintain it. You ask for it. Let me give y'all a perspective about Sodom and Gomorrah. We all know that when God was looking in that city, he was getting ready to destroy it. Because why? He said everybody there was wicked. It's, Abraham, and he was sparing Abraham and his family. And Abraham even pleaded with God and say, if it started out, if you can find 50 people, that's 50 people. Think about in your community, all those people around you. And God say 50 people. And it went down to 10 people. The point I'm making with that is, think about if you were living in Sodom and Gomorrah and you were praying that God send you some people in your life that you could connect with on a righteous level. But the reality was there was nobody there. So who would God send you? Now, take that same thinking and put it into today's time. There is not many people here for God to keep sending you. It's not that God is not able. It's just that we're not becoming better. See, we're praying for better. But when do you become better? Because you are somebody's prayer. You see what I'm saying? That's just like me. If I did not surrender to God and become better, the people in my life would have never got this version of me. I had to surrender to become better so that God could make me a blessing to somebody else in their life. Come on now, catch them diamonds. That's how that works. God can't make people change. They got to surrender to change. They got to want to be better. And if people don't want to be better, you'll never get better. That's how that works. Reality. And the next thing is, at some point, right now, I hope that you stop allowing your demons and insecurities and your self-sabotaging ways to ruin good connections. When you meet people that come in your life and want to pray for you and love on you and give to you, and don't even mention what they gave to you, you better hold on to them people, because that mentality of God is going to send better, you may not ever get it. There are so many people in the world looking for better. Why you think there's so many people looking for better but haven't got it? Because most people are not changing. God can't give you something that's not here. Let's be realistic. See, so many people become so spiritual minded that they're not living in reality anymore. You got to learn how to apply the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? You got to live in reality at the same time when you reading the scriptures as well. Common sense. You see what I'm saying? We got to become better, and we got to maintain relationships as well. And let's look at one more. Jeremiah. God gave Jeremiah instructions and said, do not marry amongst these people. Do not marry no woman here, have no sons and daughters. He said, because they're going to die of diseases. What God had told him was that I have removed my blessings from them. Come on now, listen. See, don't you understand that there's a lot of people that God has removed his presence and blessings from? You understand what I'm saying? Even Jeremiah could not marry amongst. He was the one that didn't get married. And this is why I tried to tell y'all before. A lot of y'all not going to get married, including me. Because I'm telling you, this is why God keeps his chosen ones, his pure-hearted people isolated. Because there is not many people for us to be around, because so many people are wicked. Look at the world. You on this internet every day and see people, everybody got guns, walking up just blasting each other. Hurting and killing, sons, fathers against sons, mothers against daughters. Look around you. And this is why I say when you meet somebody that's genuine, you got to hold on to them and stop allowing your demons to push them away. You're going to have to start dealing with you. so that you can become better. That's what I had to do. I had to surrender. I said I wanted to be better, God. Make me Christ-like. Make me better, because I'm tired of being that way. I want to be better. I want to have that glow, that light on my life. I want to be in good energy. That's what I wanted for myself, and you got to want it too. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just pray for better without becoming better. Catch them diamonds. You better catch them right there, because that's the truth. You have to become better. Everybody do, in order for us to all receive better. Because we're not living in times where you can keep throwing away people and replacing them. It ain't too many people that God can replace them with. Hello.